While it may look like a rugby league team bonding session, this is in fact the main event in Turkey as the lads olive oiled up and slipped into the 648th annual Kirkpinar Oil Wrestling Championship. It's not a sport for the faint-hearted, with wrestlers getting a grip wherever they can. A curtain raiser to the Ashes in Wales, perhaps, with the local version of the triathlon. It includes running, cycling and finally a refreshing snorkel through the bog. A similar experience can be had in Scotland. This one involves a ball, goals and some of the dirtiest footballers in the world. While we don't generally encourage the cutting of another man's grass, they make the exception in 12 Mile, Indiana.
This is a big deal. This is the big deal for the year.
It draws tourists and leaves the local parks looking great. Plenty of fly balls in baseball, but not usually quite so many bees. The match between the Houston Astros and San Diego Padres was delayed for over an hour after a queen bee took a liking to a ball girl's jacket. The term brain explosion is certainly the best way to describe Jared Brennan's actions last weekend. Exactly whose brain was worse off is another question. While the Western Bulldogs staged a startling demolition of the reigning premiers, not all the goals came easily. It was a case of try again. Persistence eventually paying off in the end. A 4-year-old Aussie lass is causing a stir in the US. There's no doubting little Mia has talent and ambition.
Wimbledon, Australian Open, French Open.
The current force in women's tennis has added to her trophy cabinet with another win at Wimbledon. But Serena's keen to keep the focus on her achievements.
And I wouldn't know if you guys were looking at my titles or...
And heading the list, the undisputed king of world tennis, Roger Federer, overcoming a valiant Andy Roddick and making history.
And Roger Federer is